Good morning, guys. It's time to do a What's in Bloom in the collection focus. I'm going to start off with these guys today because it seems as if we've got a lot of the phalaenopsis ready to bloom. This one actually is no ID. It does have fragrance when it's in the sun, but down here in the basement is a whole other story. Lots of the fragrance ends up being lost when the plants are under lights. Here is a baby Pinlong Sherry. So you can see those nice spotted leaves, variegated. Actually, no, it's not variegated. I guess it's just flecked. Now, Pinlong Sherry is usually very powdery and has a prominent wafting scent, especially when the sun hits it. Down here, it's a lot lighter. So if you're looking for something compact that actually gets very floriferous, my first Pinlong Sherry, it would have about 20 flowers on it or more in bloom. This one's a baby. So that's one you might want to try. The Sakura variety is even better. Here we have an almost rose scented phalaenopsis. This one is phalaenopsis, wow, I'm just forgetting the name. It's a twinkle. Keora? Yeah, phalaenopsis Keora twinkle. Chocolate. Is that it? Chocolate Keora? One of these days I need to look at this tag. Oh, right. It is a no ID. I'm actually calling it Keora twinkle because it literally can be no other. It's exactly like every Keora twinkle I've ever seen. And as you can see, let me pan out. It's got, man, this year it gave me a lot of flowers. This is one branch, just one spike. Look at that. And here's the other spike. I am break the spike, trying to get it down to show you. I don't want to do that. Come on. Nor give you vertigo. Now, this poor plant, it put out a bunch of roots mid-stem and killed off the leaf, but whatever. It'll be alright, right? Now, back here is my fragrant pink peach phalaenopsis. I don't know why I'm showing this to you now because it really needs to open the rest of its buds. But that one actually has a really nice, strangely enough, peachy scent. And again, no ID. It looks a lot like Phalaenopsis Sensation, a European brand. But again, this was a grocery store no ID that I bought here in Ohio. It did not have an ID, so I can't say it was, anything that it wasn't, because it's a no ID. Here we have another guy that's put on a wonderful show this year. Look at that. Let me get close in on the shot. Hello. Why am I bouncing it? Okay. Can I get the name in the shot? It is Jeho Summer Love, which is a cross of Tasuka Miki cross Bellina. So when you hear Bellina, you know there's fragrance. Now this guy, I'm going to take it up and put it in my bathroom so it can give me fragrance because it refuses to put fragrance out here in the basement, which, yeah, so would I. Give me light. This guy is strongly scented morning all the way to about 5 o'clock in the evening. I am absolutely pleased with this flower. Now my lighting, it is doing something special. There we go. That's a lot better. My voice is doing something special as well, as it always does in the winter. Please pardon me. Yeah. Where is my tag? No way. This one is a relatively new one to me. I've only had it for a year, so I don't even know the name. Great. You know what? I'm going to have to actually just check my sales because I know I got it on Etsy. Do you see how dry that soil is? Don't do that. Do not do that. Maybe the tag is somewhere in here. It better be. But I'll get the name and write it in the description because I can look at my sales thing. It's only a year. I've had it for a year. Now here's this beauty from Mr. Norman Fang, orchids.com. This is Phal spot eagle. And the pictures on his website have it with a whole lot more flowers as the plant matures. As you can see, it has 2 open right now and spike coming, which will put more flowers, and another branching spike from the old spike that I cut, and I apparently didn't cut it low enough because it's actually gonna do some more flowers. All right, here we have Geo's Pink Girl, not yet open, so I'll keep on trucking. All these spikes are not yet open. This ugly one here, I don't know. That's one of the ugliest flowers I've seen in a good long time. I don't know, it just looks sick. But the funny thing is, when it bloomed the last time, it gives the same exact patterning on the flowers. So I do not think it is virused because all its flowers are similarly ugly, like that one. So I'm gonna say this is just its thing. This is what it does. Okay, something is going on in my collection where my children probably came down here and messed with my stuff because my IDs are missing. Anyway, that was Phal KS Happy Eagle cross to Traspis, the little funny looking one. Yeah, sorry for calling you funny looking, but you kind of are. Now the other Phals are currently still in spike. I have Phal Modesta here with 3 spikes coming. This is a first bloom for me, so I am excited. But we're gonna have to ignore it because it's just spikes. Here's Phalaenopsis amboinensis, which has a beautiful scent when it's in the sun. Down here right now, and last year I actually had a whole lot more blooms. The plants are just not quite happy in the basement. I gotta figure something else out for next year. Here is Vanda lamelata remediosa. It gave me 2 spikes last year and only 1 this year. But this year, despite giving me 1 spike, the spike is a whole lot bigger. You see that? This one has a pleasant scent. It is floral with a lemony undertone and slight musk. It reminds me of this, oh my gosh, this perfume a deodorant my mother used to have, like from way back when, called Jovan Musk. What? I can't believe I remember that, but yeah, it's musky. For you that are in the under 25 crew, it also kind of smells like Axe body spray with flowers. So that's the funny thing. Now for the candy scented lovers, let's go take a look at this little guy. It's a miniature. It enjoys blooming. This is Vanda Mike Machonis. Can I get the name? Mike Machonis or Machonis, which is a cross of Denisoniana and Vietnamica. There you go. I want to get the true color of the yellow here on camera so that you can see. But you know what? Let me hold it. When I tell you the flowers are tiny, like fingertip tiny. But the plant is also tiny. This thing is about 5 inches tall. 4. Super cute and candy scented, as in, what do you call it? Caramel. And you know what? It smells like a strawberry lollipop with caramel. Oh, my voice is doing special things today. Anywho, why I'm here to show you, if any of you guys are night owls and you want fragrance that is powerful at night, please get this one. Now, it is Vanda Neophonetia falcata furan white green mist cross Vanda Denisoniana Grove 1. I got this guy at, where did I get this? Think. Where'd I get it? Oh man. Oh yeah, crap. I can't actually recommend anything because this was just an eBay buy and I haven't seen it since. But I really think Orchid Classics has something like that as well. Because of the Vanda Denisoniana influence, this guy is fragrant at night, in the dark, which is absolutely fantastic. And not as fragrant in the day. It smells kind of weird in the day, this acrid burning rubber with flower scent, but in the night it is a strong vanilla, which I can tell is coming from the Denisoniana parent. Now, if I've ever been able to keep Denisoniana alive, I have not. I would probably be able to compare the fragrances accurately, but not in my environment. Denisoniana does not like me, and perhaps when I move one day, I'll try it again, but it is not a fan. Now, this guy is the Vanda that we saw about 3 videos ago, which is Kalihi Beauty. I had to lean over and remind myself. It is still in bloom for months, and the fragrance is still wafting. Oh my god, the sticky residue that's on it. Yuck. Sadly, I've tasted that, and it's good. But anyway, this one is also a powerhouse of fragrance. I don't know how anything is fragrant right now because the sun isn't out and it's really dreary, but this guy is kicking. Here's Mr. Ugly. Let's move away. So, this guy is in bloom. Now, also, for you guys that are space challenged, Whole Reed the Stylist, TLDC Shy Virgin. That's who this one is. Listen, it is such a sweet looking plant. It's so small, but the flowers pop. Look at that rich purple right there. Look at that, you see that? And it is beautifully scented, floral, vanilla, and like mandarin skin, but the skin, so you know it's not like super sweet. Yes. Try this one if you are, space challenged. Whole Reed Stylist, TLDC Shy Virgin. It's a Rinka Stylist Gigantea cross, which is probably that semi-pea scented. At night it kind of has a pea odor, so I don't like it then, but otherwise it's pretty good. Try that one out. So that's what's in bloom in the collection right now. Usually I have more in bloom, but we're doing the basement life right now, so not much. Hopefully as winter goes along, things will change. But anyway, hope you guys are having a wonderful day today and prepping for the upcoming holidays. Thanks for watching, guys, and see you later.